Crocodile Bridge Rest Camp, gateway to the lower South Kruger National Park, brought to you by the book series Rest Camps of the Kruger Park, in support of Kruger Kids, giving orphan kids the gift of a Kruger safari. Hello, my name is Marius Smook. I've been a regular visitor to the Kruger Park since way back in the early 1960s. In this video, I'd like to share with you why Crocodile Bridge is such a popular rest camp. And as a thank you to you for watching, please see later in this video how to download your free volume from my book series, Rest Camps of the Kruger Park. So now, without any further ado, let's get started. Almost bordering Mozambique, Crocodile Bridge is a small camp situated in the southeastern corner of the Kruger Park. It is located on the northern bank of the mighty Crocodile River and only minutes away from the town of Komatipoort. The camp is of historical interest due to the Solati railway bridge that was built more than 100 years ago and which can still be seen from the camp. The river is teeming with crocodiles, hippos and elephants, which can be best viewed from the road bridge leading to the camp. Crocodile Bridge Camp enjoys moderate weather all year round. Summers are hot with heavy thunderstorms often occurring in the afternoons. This camp is a favorite for small camp seekers who are interested in excellent game viewing, as it is part of a game driving area known as the Southern Circle, which includes many short and long scenic roads that provides an abundance of opportunities to view game, often without any other cars in sight. Sighting all of the Big Five on a short drive from the camp is not uncommon. With only 20 bungalows, 8 safari tents and 20 camping sites, this rest camp has limited commercial services and amenities. Crocodile Bridge is therefore a popular rest camp for those who want to avoid the crowds and busier activities found in larger camps. The main accommodations offered are 20 3-sleeper rondavel-style bungalows, most of which have views of the river or perimeter bush views. Consisting of one room, a toilet and shower, they are all air-conditioned and fully serviced. Each bungalow also offers a veranda with a small kitchenette, table and chairs, and a braai grill in front. This is where guests can eat, relax, take in the view, and absorb the wonderful atmosphere while keeping a lookout for passing animals on the other side of the fence. Also offered are 8 furnished safari tents. 2 have a view of the perimeter fence, while 6 are grouped together under shade trees in the center of the camp. The bungalows and safari tents are cleaned and serviced daily with fresh linen, towels and soap. The campsite for caravans and tents is on the west side of the camp next to the entrance gate. The stands are non-demarcated, level and partly shaded by trees, and caravans have access to electric points. A few stands are located along the western perimeter fence, giving those campers the advantage of unobscured views of the sunsets over evening braai fires and hyenas showing up to start their nightly fence patrols. Campers and guests staying in the safari tents have access to communal ablutions with baths, showers and toilets, as well as communal kitchens with cooktops, wash basins and hot and cold running water and electric plugs. There is also a coin-operated laundromat for all the guests to use. The petrol station is convenient for those who want to be prepared to head out early the next morning as the gates open just before sunrise. Although small, the Crocodile Bridge shop is well stocked with everything to make a visitor's stay comfortable and enjoyable. Included are curios, books, clothing, drinks, firewood and other camping conveniences, as well as a wide range of biltong and dried wors. There is also an ATM, however, guests should be warned that it does not work during frequent power outages that can occur in the area. There is no restaurant at Crocodile Bridge, however there is an outdoor coffee bar next to the camp entrance and takeaway foods can be ordered from the shop and enjoyed on outdoor tables and seating under shade trees, or at the small day visitors picnic area also next to the gate, where squattles are available for rent. There is also a small nursery that sells indigenous plants next to an interesting open-air display of animal skulls and the popular Animal Sightings Board. Crocodile Bridge Camp offers wide open spaces and shade trees where guests can relax and children can play. Warthogs and bushbuck are sometimes seen wandering in between the bungalows and camp stands, as well as fruit bats roosting in the trees and under the old thatched park gate portico in front of the manager's office. For the adventurous and fit, the camp offers armed field guide accompanied walks outside the camp, and there is an unaccompanied short river walk 5 kilometers from the camp, which is famous for its hippo sightings. Crocodile Bridge is also the pickup and starting point for the Lumbomba Overnight Eco Trail. This camp also offers game drives in specially equipped vehicles with experienced field guides who know how to find and get close to the Big Five. Lovers of landscaping are delighted to see all the indigenous plants when wandering around this camp, as are the tree lovers when discovering that all of the trees have been tagged for easy identification. Birders who come to see the species that are attracted to the Crocodile River are well rewarded by how many they see in and around the camp. Offering a unique charm, Crocodile Bridge is a comfortable, spotless camp that has won multiple Best Run Camp Awards. For more and detailed information about Crocodile Bridge Camp, consider visiting restcampsofthekrugerpark.com and ordering your copy of the Lower South 3 volume. Included are also details about Bergendal and Mallolaan rest camps. Just like the other 4 volumes, it includes information about things to do, activities, in-camp animals, birds and trees, and detailed accommodation maps that shows which units have the best views and features or which are closest to the different amenities, plus what to expect inside the accommodations, prices and much more. Not sure what to pack and take with on your Kruger safari? Well, I have an ever-evolving list that I've been using for more than 50 years that I would love to share with you. So while visiting restcampsofthekrugerpark.com, also see how you can download a free copy of my 5-page packing list and tips to make sure that nothing is forgotten at home. And while there, you can also visit my Bushveldt Store to make sure that you will have everything that you need to make your Kruger safari perfect, while at the same time supporting my Kruger Kids project to give orphan kids the gift of a Kruger safari. And please join my Facebook group where you can talk to other Kruger lovers, ask questions and get news. Now, as my thank you to you for watching to the end of this video, please go to restcampsofthekrugerpark.com and download your free ebook copy of Volume 1 titled The Lower South 3, which I hope will help to make your next trip to the Kruger just as wonderful as all of mine have been. This brings me to the end of my video about Crocodile Bridge Camp. If you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up below, as that improves its Google ranking and thereby indirectly supports my Kruger Kids project. Thank you for watching, enjoy the book and your trip to the Kruger.